Unfortunately, the Amazon man probably hates me by now because I've literally purchased, tried, returned 5 different heated jackets before finally finding this gem called the Venustas heated jacket from Amazon. Now, the key staples I was looking for in my heated jacket was style, quality, battery life, performance, and the location of the heated panels. And in this video, I am going to show you how this jacket has checked out all of those boxes. So as I mentioned, I hate being cold and I would do anything to avoid it. I mean, I've been known to rock a Snuggie at work with no shame, so I'm just saying. So since I found this jacket, I've literally been wearing it to work every single day because it's cold up in there. So before I get into the details of exactly how this works, I just want to give you a few pros and cons. Now, first off, I love the price point of this jacket. I bought this from Amazon for $129, and this actually outperforms the other heated jacket that I did a review on that cost $189. Now, I'm also a fan of the style of this jacket. It's just like your average bubble coat. I love that it's lightweight, but it's still warm if it's worn by itself, or if you put a jacket over it. Now, I also love that this has plenty of room if you want to layer up under this, because I've tried other heated jackets where I would wear a sweatshirt underneath and I would just feel uncomfortable, cramped, and restricted. Now, ironically, not all heated jackets come with the battery included. This one came with the battery included, and what you do is you place the battery on this inside lower pocket. And what I noticed with some jackets is once the battery is inside the pocket, you will notice an awkward droop of the jacket, but with this one, I noticed that the droop isn't as noticeable. And what also makes this jacket stand out from the rest is that not only do you have the heated panels in the front and the back, but it also comes with a heated collar. And that heated neck is a game changer. I also love that the battery life of this lasts as long as it states in the description, and I will get into the details of the battery life later on in this video. Now, another thing is while the pockets are not heated, it does have this nice fleece warm material as opposed to the nylon fabric. It's also clutch that this jacket is waterproof, which I found out that not all heated jackets are waterproof. Kind of crazy. And lastly, this has a detachable hood, and I also love the fact that when you do have this jacket zipped all the way up, the collar is not too overwhelming. Most jackets come like all the way up to your daggone face. I don't like that. So now on to the cons, and to be honest with you, I really don't have many. So if I did have to choose, I would probably say it's the sizing, because I think the sizing is a little bit off. These tend to run a little bit larger, maybe one size larger. I normally wear a small in jackets, but I had to wear an extra small just so I can get that perfect tight fit, and I wanted to really feel the warmth of the jacket. So that's just something to keep in mind. So now I'm going to show you quickly how this thing works. All right, so this is made of a nice light nylon windproof fabric. It has 4 fiber carbon heated panels that generate heat on your left and right chest, your mid-back, as well as your neck. It has 3 heating settings, high, medium, and low. It's 113 degrees Fahrenheit on high, 95 degrees Fahrenheit on medium, and 77 degrees Fahrenheit on low. It includes a 5-volt, 10,000 milliamp hour battery that has a USB port for charging, and it also has 2 USB ports so you can even charge your cell phone. The battery will allow the jacket to remain heated for up to 10 hours, but of course it will last longer depending on the heating setting. So when it's on high, the button is red and it lasts for 4 hours. On medium, when it's light blue, it'll last for 6 hours. And when it's on low, the darker blue, that's when it'll last for 10 hours. And I can specifically attest to the battery life because, as I mentioned, I've been wearing this every day for the last 3 weeks to work, and it has lasted my entire shift up until that last 5 minutes when the battery is finally exhausted. And I normally rotate the heat between high, medium, and low throughout the day. So I ended up just purchasing a backup battery so I have it for my entire shift, and if I decide to run errands after I get off work. Once it's all connected and inserted, you just long press this button here, and then it'll turn on. And then you can adjust the heating settings. Now, they do also suggest unplugging the battery in your pocket when it's not in use. The battery will also show an indication of how much battery life is left. And lastly, the jacket is machine washable. Just make sure that you, of course, remove the battery and then place this cap over the USB, stick it back into the pocket, and then zip it up.
This is a product review of the Venustas heated jacket. As you can see, it's designed like a bubble jacket, and actually is quite warm even before turning it on. The liner and the layer is actually pretty convenient. The inside is insulated with like a silver mesh, which is basically part of the heating design. It has an inner pocket where the heating battery pack is. This button here basically is used for turning on the jacket. Hold it for about 4 seconds. It turns red. That's the hottest setting. You can press it again to actually get it going to white. That's the medium setting. And then blue, which is the coolest setting. It's not going to make the jacket cool, but it'll be the lowest heating setting. Or if you want to turn it off completely, boom. This jacket is actually quite comfortable and, in my opinion, well made. The jacket comes with a detachable hood. It's not too heavy, but it's definitely comfortable, warm. The material is pretty good. Be careful around any type of blades, because just like a bubble jacket, it can be torn easily. But otherwise, this jacket is actually quite comfortable and a great investment, in my opinion. Keeps me warm. The battery life is pretty good. Probably lasts like a little more than an hour, if not longer. And that's continuously running. If you use it intermittently and turn it on and off, then it's actually lasts a lot longer. Just like, any battery.
And Bionicle, all these fucking chargers and ports and batteries.